Hey guys, so this is day 4 of Michelle's quarantine coronavirus song a day challenge, and she has asked me to be part of it, so I'm hoping that I get mine in before midnight so I get my special prize. I don't know what that special prize is, but we will find out at the end of the quarantine, I guess. I don't know. So a lot of people out there are busy doing nothing, busy eating. I see on Twitter everybody's like, you heard of the freshman 15? This is the quarantine 15. Is this the COVID-19 where everybody either gains 19 pounds or gets the COVID and loses 19 pounds? I don't know which scale you're going to be on. Let's hope we can stay even here. If we could just get outside and the rain would stop. The rain's not going to stop. I need to build a boat inside. Although if I build the boat inside, I don't know how I'm going to get out the door. Kansas knows all about that because his dad and uncle, I believe, built a boat, or granddad did build a boat in the basement. So how they got it out? This little, how do they get those ships inside the glass bottles? I'll let you know. I think they fold down and then they open up. I just ruined your whole childhood. I did. I'm sorry. They did not. They don't do the glass around the boat. I don't think they do. Maybe the big. No, I don't know about the big ones. I don't know about the big ones. The big ones in like the museums. Oh, I'm rambling. All right, guys. So I have a little story about a little history. That's what it's called. It's called We Need to Go Back. And I thought, oh my word, I wrote this song and we going back. And so I'm actually, it's kind of interesting. Tucker Carlson even talked about it tonight on his show. Are there positives coming out of this? Maybe a little bit slowing down. Kevin Bacon did a 5,000 piece puzzle with his wife. And Tucker said, wow. And they've never done a puzzle together ever. And I think they've been married for a while. And I was like, wowing his wow, if that makes sense. Because I was like, wow, I've done puzzles. Must be nice to be so busy you can't do a puzzle. But so famous. It's funny watching these celebrities did this song called Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven. Well, why would I want to do that? COVID-19's going around. I need to know that I'm going to heaven. I don't want to imagine that there's no heaven. What is this? Imagine there's no hell. Now that might be, but we on the right track with that one. But the no borders thing? Wrong song. Michelle had a better song. What's your song?
I can't remember.
Love One Another. Something about, you picked it for our.
What the
world needs now is love, sweet love. Yeah, that's one thing that there's just too little of when people are stealing the tippy. And then I watched another video where some people are selling it for £10 in the UK per roll. And the one woman was calling the cops and they're like, let me talk to the cop. I want to tell him you be like trying to sell a roll for £10. I got a poop joke on that one, but I won't go there. So there's a lot of crazy things going around. There might be Bayer coming to the rescue, maker of glyphosate. Just bought Monsanto, maker of glyphosate. Bayer, the people who, gave people HIV. But I don't know if we trust them. But anyways, there could be some malaria pills that why other countries haven't tried them yet or haven't said much about it. I'm hoping that there's some hope. And I feel like we're over the panic. And now I've seen a lot of COVID-19 coronavirus songs that are absolutely hilarious. But this one isn't necessarily a funny song, but I hope that it reaches to you because the words are kind of what we're going through right now. The world hasn't always been the way it is. My country wasn't always led by public schools and feminists. Our view of history is clouded by our circumstances. But there was a time when the word of God ruled this land, when right was right and wrongs were punished, and our founding fathers knew to go against God would lead to this nation being crushed, and we need to go back. I think we have a chance here to press a little bit of a reset button and recognize that families are better and stronger when they're not torn apart in 100 different directions every day, all day. Okay? And big shout out to doctors and nurses who are working overtime during this while the rest of humanity is sitting by eating bonbons and trying not to go crazy and gained a bunch of weight. So, anyways, here is for your... Oh, Michelle, what was it last time Michelle said, I want to go straight into the song and then into the sermon? That wasn't a sermon. That was stand-up comedy, if you couldn't recognize it. I don't even have a laugh track, but it's okay. I don't need one. I know I'm funny. I'm like Jimmy Fallon, who needs a laugh track or whatever. They canceled their shows because they can't do without people laughing with them. But I can, because I know when a joke is funny. And when it's not, it's still funny. This is a little story, yeah, about a little history. This is a little story, yeah, about a little history. Now come with me. Well, the world hasn't always been the way it is. My country wasn't always led by public schools, oh, and feminists. Our view of history is clouded by circumstance. There was a time when the word of God ruled this land. Oh, if right was right and the wrongs were punished, and our founding fathers knew to go against God would lead to this nation being crushed. Oh, we needed God. Oh, they needed God, and we need to go back. We need to go back. Back to God's rules, and He ruled, 'cause we knew that we needed God if we were to conquer this land. Oh, we need to go back. Oh, we need to go back. This is a little story, yeah, about a little history. This is a little story, yeah, about a little history. When our kids weren't raised by Disney and MTV, oh, and the meaning of rebellion was to hike your skirt up and show a little knee. When going to Sunday church, it was a given, and if you didn't show up, then you must be sinning. Popular thought set looks back and says we come so far. We've gone from created man to from an ape we have evolved. Oh, I think we need to go back. Oh, we need to go back to where holy, oh, pure, oh, and true. Honesty, trustworthy were the things really valued back. Oh, we need to go back. Oh, we need to go back. Well, this is a little story, yeah, about a little history. This is a little story, yeah, about a little history. There was a time of holiness and a God-fearing land, when motherhood was respected and women, they didn't want to be men and men didn't want to be women. When rising careers weren't the top ambition and selfishness was put aside for good God, honest living. Oh, I need to go back. Oh, I need to go back to God's rules, and we rule, 'cause we knew that we needed God if we were to conquer this land. Back. In case you didn't get my history, let's go over it one more time. Well, the world hasn't always been the way it is. My country wasn't always led by public schools or feminists. Our view of history is clouded by circumstance, but there was a time when the word of God ruled this land. Oh, when right was right and the wrongs were punished, and our founding fathers hike your skirt up and show a little knee. When going to Sunday church, it was a given. And if you didn't show up, then honey, I know you must be sinning. Popular thought looks back and says we've gone so far. We've gone from created man to from innate we have evolved. Oh, we need to go back. Oh, we need to go back, 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 back to God's rules and we rule, 'cause we knew that we needed God if we were to conquer this land. Back, 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 back. That's my favorite one. There was a time of holiness and a God-fearing land, when motherhood was respected and women, they didn't want to be men and men didn't want to be women. When rising careers of both genders were the top ambition, and selfishness was put aside for good God, honest living. I said, when rising careers weren't the top ambition, and selfishness was put aside for good God, honest living. We need to go back. Back, 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 back to where holy, oh pure, oh and true. Honesty, trustworthy were the things really value. Back, 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 back. Back to where holy, oh pure, oh and true. Honesty, trustworthy were the things really valued. Back, 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 back. Oh, 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 back, 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 back. You guys know you can't really ever go back. You can't turn back time, but you can go forward. And you make tomorrow better than it was today, and that's what my God's all about. He's my Redeemer. You know what that means? He fixes the things that were broken. As Humpty Dumpty was smashed into a million pieces, and all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But if you've been smashed, if your world is smashed, if our world has been smashed, I'm going to tell you the only person, the only being that can put it back together is God. Trump can't put it back together. He can be led by God to help him put it back together. Socialism can't put it together. Bank bailout sure as heck can't be putting it back together. Because it's about morality. It's in the heart. And you can't change the heart with $1,000 of instant money to people. You can't fix people's hearts that way. So right now, Father God, I just lift up everybody who's in need. People like waitresses and small business owners and people who may not know where their next paycheck is coming from and how they're going to provide for themselves and their family. And I pray, Father God, that you move on the hearts of Christians I know who have some wealth stored up. Did you guys know something? True religion and undefiled is to take care of the fatherless and the widow. And I was going to make a Facebook post. I'm just going to put it here in my song here. And whoever sees it, sees it. What does that mean? Women used to, and kids needed to rely on a man for provision. So anybody who is out of provision, true religion takes care of them. And it's not the government's job to take care of people who are in need. It's our job. And so I am just praying that right now churches and Christians who are in a position to help Christians and others, be a witness, guys. If you can, buy somebody some toilet paper, and if you can, pay their rent, and if you can, pay somebody's electric bill. If you guys are sitting back fat and happy and bored, you know what you can do? You can make a single mom's day. You can write that check. You can help pay. And that's what it means to sow seeds in people's lives. Okay? And so I just issue some challenges out to you guys right now. You give big, give small, but start to give. And God will give unto you, pressed down, shaken together, running over. That's what Paul was talking about, because there was a time when the Jerusalem church was suffering a lot. And Paul's like, y'all, we got to be giving to these people, other Christians who are hurting. Okay, we got to help them out, and that's our job. And so I pray that not one of you will be bored. If you got extra cash, give. Help other people right now. If you have stuff, give. Help other people right now. And you'll feel good about it. You'll feel good about it all day long. It's better to give than to receive. It's almost a selfish thing. So be selfish today and give to somebody. Right? That's what Michelle and I talk about.